Hello, my name's Russ Dastrup and I'm a videographer, and for the next couple of minutes I'm going to give you my opinion, my review of the IKAN Explorer video photo backpack. I've been on the road now in Europe for about a week of a 21-day road trip. About 2 days before I left, this is about a week and a half ago, I received my IKAN Explorer video backpack from B&H Photo. It came in a nice box. I opened it and was surprised how big it was. Like the reviews, other people had said that it is a big backpack. It is. It's a pretty big backpack. And I have to tell you that it is pretty inexpensive. It is only a little over $100 US. And the reason I ordered the backpack is that I needed a backpack big enough to hold my camera gear that I would keep with me all the time, but also to put in my big 17-inch laptop. The other bag that I've taken on the road many times is the Cinebag, and it is amazingly strong and durable, but the only problem is that my 17-inch laptop wouldn't fit in the laptop part of the bag very well and stuck out, and I wasn't able to zip it closed. So I thought I'd try this backpack because the reviews said it was, for the money, really good and could hold a big laptop along with a lot of gear, and that is true. And after a week on the road, a week of the 21-day trip, it has already started to break down, and that's not good. I knew it was going to be a little bit wimpy from the beginning. I have been very careful with it, how I put it on, that I don't stress it out too much with the weight. After 2 days of carrying my laptop in the backpack, I realized that that was too much weight for this backpack, and so I started having to put my laptop in my luggage. So now I carefully wrap my laptop in my suitcase and check it, which I didn't want to have to do. Yesterday I arrived in Frankfurt, and as I pulled my bag out of the overhead bin, I noticed the main strap now has started to tear away from the backpack, and that's not good. That's the main stress point of any backpack, and that area needs to be extremely well stitched and extremely durable, and in this case it's not. In fact, I don't think this backpack would last another week on the road before that entire strap ripped away. There's a couple other things that I found about the backpack, and I'll show you those as well, and that is the foam inside this backpack is a bit wimpy as well. It's really flimsy foam. Is it strong enough to protect your gear? Probably. But what I had to do was also keep my camera lenses in a separate protective foam case to ensure that they would be protected. I also noticed that when you zip this backpack, you have to be really careful when you zip it up and open it and close it, because the foam sticks above the zippers a little bit, and if you're not careful, you can catch that nylon around the foam in the zipper, and when that starts to happen, you start to rip that nylon, and that's not good either. So I was very careful with that, and I know that that could be a problem if you're trying to zip things up too fast. I think for the money, the backpack is okay. If you're doing small trips, lightweight things in your backpack, light lenses, not much equipment, your lunch, some bags of marshmallows, it can probably handle it. And for the money, it is pretty nice because it does hold a lot of stuff. But if you're a serious videographer on the road, traveling a lot, and you really need your backpack to be tough, you might want to stay away from this backpack. Again, to get a really good backpack that's going to handle the stress, you're going to need to spend a lot more money. My Cinebag was more than $100, probably closer to $200. While I was here in Germany, I found a good camera store and went and purchased a much more durable, more expensive think tank backpack that I know is going to handle the stress of this trip and many more to come. So, you know, I love IKAN stuff. I have several of their things. I have the IKAN Superfly, I have their new handles, I have some of their monitors, and they do make good equipment, but I think this backpack just isn't up to the standards that they should have had. I think, in my opinion, again, the price is good. I think I would have been happy to spend anywhere from $50 to $100 more for that backpack if the materials and the foam and so forth were much better. The design is excellent. The look is excellent, but I would have much rather had the more durable nylon like you find in other backpacks, much more durable foam that you find in other backpacks, and very durable straps. The backpack's comfortable, but you know, you just don't want your backpack to fall apart when you're on the road. So that's my review of the IKAN Explorer bag. Thanks.